Monkey slush.
No, Dink, it's walkie slush.
We are
Monkey slush. What does that even
welcome.
mean?
Hi, everybody.
I'll
Welcome.
explain it to you later.
Welcome to the Roughhouse podcast. Rough start because fucking hi anyway. Hello.
Hello.
20
Hi,
seconds
everyone.
in and we're terrible podcasters.
You are.
We are what fuck you.
This
What the fuck?
this podcast
No.
is sponsored
There's no
by
sponsor.
us.
No.
Go to rough.house to buy our shit.
If you didn't buy
Because
the
why do you
Christmas
always
merch,
do an awkward plug at the start of every podcast?
if you didn't buy the Rough House merch before the fucking 8th, you unfortunately have missed your deadline to
you
get it
lose
before
social
Christmas.
Yeah, dumbass.
But you can still get the Rough House Christmas merch. I implore you to go buy it. Rough.house, yada yada yada, whatever.
Yep.
Pretty.
And it's limited time. We're not selling this one again next year at all.
We still have all of
Ever
our,
again.
We still have all of our limited time merch still up.
Don't tell them that.
Well, that's
Why
because
do
you
we-
fucking
why do we
message
still
goddamn
have the
Asai, and then he's
limited
like,
time
yeah, I'll
merch?
take it down,
No.
and then doesn't.
It's because I haven't messaged him to take it down.
Why?
Why?
Because every fucking minute that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that, I forget, and
It's
then
not
I'm,
about the money.
it's
Yeah, fair enough.
anyway.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man. Sorry.
But anyway, as you guys can
It's about
read by
the
the
exaggerated.
shut up.
Dingster will apologize for cutting someone off and then immediately cut them off
Scream-
again.
and then he'll scream when somebody fucking cuts him off. Anyway,
Yeah.
what? Like normal, our one and only fucking guest that ever comes on is Fit. Hello. It's been
Hello.
Ant hasn't been on since the Roughhouse podcast or the Team Chunk Era podcast. He's not been
Yeah.
on the Roughhouse podcast.
Yeah.
We
You've
gotta
been
look into
on.
the budget,
like-
see if we can book them.
I think we're just
The
too
thing is-
lazy to organize with other
The thing
guests.
is, we never really organize with guests, but Fit is the only one that's actually around usually.
Yeah, we'll just be like in the process of getting everything set up, and Phil will just be like, "Is a podcast happening?" It's like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
What did you come on to promote, Fit? What did you come on to promote?
Yeah. 'cause,
Nothing. I was
you
just
know.
bored as fuck, man.
Bullshit.
That's all this podcast is.
Well, you know,
a last
it's-
resort for FitMC's entertainment.
Like, it's fucking hilarious too, because like sometimes I'll get a DM from like a fan or whatever, and I'll like respond to it, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, you actually responded," and I just be like, "Yeah, I don't have that much going on." Like, you know what I'm saying?
These jack off fucking YouTubers who don't respond to people. Trust me, they're just assholes. I'm the real deal. I'll fucking reply.
They
to
don't
them.
really care about you. I care. About you.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I understand why like a lot of YouTubers like block DMs or never respond to anything, because before I like disabled my DMs on like every fucking platform, the messages I got were utter shit. And I
my
only had
God.
like 10,000 subscribers at that time. And I got like the most utter shit in my messages.
I think
You know what's the worst ones?
yeah.
Instagram DMs.
Oh my god. Yes.
They're the fucking worst.
I don't even have
My-
an Instagram, so
My favorite thing is like, because I don't get notifications for it, thank God, but I'll just like check it every once in a while, and I'll just see like a bunch of people who just sent me like Instagram meme posts, and I'm like,
Or
Oh
like
my
add you to a
God.
fucking or add you to a chat with like 100 fucking people. Like
Oh,
I will
that
say,
happens
though-
to be on Twitter like once a month. It's such a pain in the
I
ass.
will say though, I appreciate when people send me things that are like people just know like, hey, yeah, Luna likes this. It's like, that's like, okay, that's whatever. When it's just a random fucking meme, it's just like, bro,
I think
what the fuck?
I think my rule of thumb of DMing me on any platform is just
Mhm.
say what you want to say. Like,
Oh, yes.
So don't be like,
Don't
guess
just be like,
what? Like don't be like, guess
Or-
what?
or just like, hey.
or like, "Oh, I hope I don't bother you, but like, I got a question. Like, look, you're bothering me by not fucking saying the question. Like, just be straightforward. Like, there's that element to it, and then you get like my favorite shit ever and I mean it was public, and I mean you and I were memeing it on your live stream, but like that fucking guy who came into your chat, Luna, who was like, what if I got like 200,000 subscribers? Would you play with me if I had 200,000 subscribers? And you like click on his profile and he's got 3 followers, and I'm like, what? Like what the fuck is it? Like,
okay, the thing is, I'm a very brutally honest person, and I tell these people straight up whenever they're like, "Can we be friends?" I'm just like, no. And that's not anything personal or egotistical or anything of that sort.
No.
I just have trust issues, and I'm not gonna be friends with just random people that followed me like 2 seconds ago, you know?
I don't know who the fuck you are, you know? Like, who the fuck are you? Why?
Let's
why
pat
should,
out our ego
why,
some more.
Why should I be your friend, you know?
I think
imagine, it's almost like, it's like, you're saying that. Some random person, but now imagine like some random person approaching you on the street and asking you if they want to be your friend.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yes?
No,
I'm certainly not gonna say that.
I think some of my favorite DMs that I've been getting recently have been because I've been playing 2B2T.
Oh no! I have been playing 2B2T a little bit, and I've been having a little bit of fun with it in my free time. No, honest to God, in a little bit. I like bought the fucking Prio, and then I only played it for like 3 or 4 days this month that I bought the Prio just because I haven't had time. But one of those days, me and Fit met up in game, and it was fun, and like, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden, we had this idea where you were gonna kill me with, you know, whatever the fuck items we had. and one of them was 20-inch cat cock, and I have been DM'd, dude, how did it feel to be bed trapped by FITMC? How did it feel? And I'm like, where the fuck are you getting this shit? Like you, that is the furthest fucking jump in logic I've ever fucking seen. Like, you know, like, so people are like, oh no, dude, Fit killed you. You're just mad about it and you won't admit it. I'm like, are you fucking me? Like,
I was literally in the call and it was happening as well.
But I was like, I was just fucking sitting there, like, cause I'll log on to how'd that 20-inch cat cock feel? I'm like, fuck you! Like, you fucking... I'm like, I've done fucking nothing except for be funny and give you a fucking image to post on Reddit. You fucking social climbing fuck. Like I gave you karma, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, man, clout chasers everywhere.
No,
it's funny because they are like thinking they're climbing the social ladder with the karma. Instead, they are hitting rock bottom by sending Michael PCMs.
It was just funny.
Michael's already spread the
past
word.
Someone like on the street and was like, "Whoa, I bet they have a lot of Reddit karma."
Yeah,
I've never fucking thought that in my life.
It's the meme of the Wojak at the party. Like, they don't know I have a ton of Reddit karma.
That would be a fucking great, like.
They don't know I backdoor 2B2T.
That would be like a fucking great, like, shitty T-shirt Christmas gift that like your mom would get you, like a like, you know how like your parents will buy you, like, ask me how many games I've bought T-shirts and shit. Like, ask me how much Reddit karma I have. Like, like fucking. I want to see that.
I'm buying you that.
Yeah, right.
Only people who would wear that are fat and overweight.
Oh.
And those are the only people.
And also wear a fedora.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same fucking thing, but okay. So
Dude.
Fat people.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dude, I gotta cop those shirts where it's like, don't piss me off. I'm close to leveling up, and you're looking like just the right
Don't
amount
talk
of
to
XP.
me until I've had my morning coffee.
God.
I know one of the fucking things that, like, now that we're on the trend of like T-shirts and shit, I always think back to like the shittiest Christmas gifts. And one of my favorite things is one of our Roughhouse moderators and one of my buddies. His name is Thermal Dwarf. He was in Jack like Jack's Films fucking worst Christmas gifts of like 2019 or whatever thing, and his like gift that he got was on the fucking thumbnail for it. It was like a how to draw Fortnite unofficial like like image, like it was like a like how to draw Fortnite book. And he like fucking posted it, and he was just like, and like it was a meme in our community for like a fucking year, I think. Like just like, how's that Fortnite going? How you drawing Fortnite? Well, you like, it's funny.
That is horrible.
It's. I'm trying to think like what's. I know it's not the Christmas episode yet if we're even doing one, but fucking, what's like the worst Christmas gift?
I was about to ask that.
What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
Mine was a Wii U that was bricked on arrival.
Oh no!
No.
And we took it back to where we got it, and they didn't have any in stock. So I got a dead Wii U and then had to return it.
Fucking Christ.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, that it's bricked or that it's a Wii U.
No,
Literally, yeah. It's like I got
Wii
the
U
worst
had
console.
Good games. Fuck off.
Okay, soy boy.
It had fun
Bro, it
games.
had, like, Of course it had fun
Wii
games, but it
Sports
wasn't a Nintendo
Resort.
Wii, was it? It was the fucking Wii U.
It played every fucking Wii game. It was a Wii.
And I already had a Wii, so the Wii U was fucking useless.
It was a fucking
Fuck.
Wii. Fuck you.
I need to think, what is like the worst Christmas gift I ever gotten? I actually cannot remember. But because my birthday is like 1 month before Christmas, the worst birthday present I've gotten was a advent calendar, and it contained coffee chocolate.
I can
Do you not like?
And-
Do you not like coffee?
That's fucking filthy.
There is nothing in my life that I'm more disgusted by than coffee.
I can
Oh my god.
I can beat that. You want to talk calendars? In 2017, I received a 2016 calendar for Christmas, and I remember
It
still
works.
works.
I remember it doesn't work. The
It
fuck
does.
bullshit. The
You
fucking
might have to
days
do
are
some.
the fucking
No,
days are all
You
misaligned.
can figure it out, Michael.
Bullshit shit. All right, guys, be there on the fucking 10th for the podcast. Oh, that's a Thursday? I thought it was a Wednesday. Like, fuck off. Like, that's terrible. It's a shit gift. And the funny
Yeah,
thing
you'll
with
get over it.
the thing about it was it was like, I think from like my grandmother who
Mhm.
she was like, I mean, you know, bless her soul, you know, she's passed now. But she fucking like, she got it for me because it was, I can't remember what game it was. It was like one of those like big titles of that year or whatever. And it was a cool, like, I think the reason that she was confused was because the game came out in 2017, but they made a 2016 calendar. So like it was like,
What was
this
it?
thing is new. I don't remember what game it was specifically, but it was one of those like it was a new release, but you get what I mean. Like it was something that they'd been hyping up for like 2 years. And I wanted the game for Christmas.
Sonic Forces.
Yeah, it was Sonic. No, it was like a game that I had wanted, and then my parents bought the game, and then she bought a calendar, and of course it was a fucking 2016 calendar, and I was just like, thanks, Grandma. Like,
Breath of the Wild, bro. Breath of the Wild.
no, it was some fucking.
Yo, it was some indie game.
No, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the fucking game. I have it somewhere. I have it in my closet or something like that. But I just remember it was just one of those things where I saw it and I was like, God damn it. The cool gift. I'm sorry. I just remembered ripping the fucking images off and just having them as posters. Like I was just like, fuck it. I can do something with
Mine
this.
now.
Yeah. Your worst gift, Fit or Luna?
Gift?
Yeah, for Christmas.
Like actual
Was your worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
I mean, I've never received a gift that truly made me upset, if that makes sense. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm in the minority where I never really got a
No,
gift. I mean,
I
maybe
agree.
socks when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Like, oh
like
man, fucking socks.
Socks
really?
are
fuck
one of
yeah,
the,
dude.
yeah. It's just
But like,
yeah.
but I usually got cool shit alongside it, so it wasn't a big
Yes.
deal. So yeah, so I guess I
Rich
don't really have
kid.
any bad experiences.
No.
Well, no, I wasn't rich. But like,
No,
just I don't know, man. But like, I have gotten some interesting gifts, not for Christmas though, but from ex-girlfriends.
Oh, anything you can
Oh.
say? Or anything you can,
Oh, no.
anything you can
So-
say?
The cat
Well,
ears.
yeah, no, I'll tell this one. When I was in college, one of my girlfriends at the time, she for my birthday, she like made a drawing of us together, and she
Oh,
like
God.
pencil sketched it, and she gave it to me. And the eyes, for
Oh,
some
no.
reason, she didn't detail the eyes, and they were just like complete black void.
Oh,
So
God.
we both looked like
Oh,
fucking
God.
demons. And I swear, Michael, I wish I saved this fucking photo, man, because it was just like
You mean like old Mickey Mouse?
well, you know,
A
because
little bit
like
this?
obviously I said, oh, you did a great job, because obviously I still want to get my dick sucked, but I mean, it's like but,
This man wanted some fucking top, dude.
but it was looking back because this was like. Oh God, this was like I want to say 10 years ago now. So
Oh,
it was fucking
God.
awful. It was fucking awful.
So this
dude.
was hair fit.
Yeah,
Of
back
course
when I
his
had hair.
hair
Yeah,
fit. He was in college.
believe it or
man.
not. Yeah, Fit in college had hair, so that explains a lot.
Bro, 10 years ago, I was watching Ben 10.
Oh my
No.
fucking
That's what
God.
I was doing 10 years ago, man.
That's funny though.
Jesus
That's funny as
Christ.
fuck. Lena, what was yours?
Okay, mine isn't super bad, but looking back on it, I got fucking. I don't remember if it was Christmas or what, but this has always stuck with me. One time I got the fucking Carnival Games game for Wii, and that shit is
Oh,
so
like
fucking
the-
ass.
It's fun though. It's not a great
It's-
game, but it's like
that shit is
it's one of those
ass.
like it's
Nah,
one
as
of,
a kid, that shit's lame as hell, dude.
it's one of the yeah okay. Carnival games.
No,
is
sorry,
one of
I will
those,
say-
like,
getting-
shitty,
Getting all those
fun
Wii games, you know, like
yeah.
the Mii fucking games as a kid was the most lame shit ever. Like,
Carnival Games is like one of those games where like it's fun to dunk on it, but like the
Yes.
game itself is just like it's fucking whatever.
It's not a terrible. It's like a Wii Sports game, but like all pointer shit. So it's not terrible,
Yeah.
but it's one of those like. It's so funny. Fucking I was in a family video that's like shutting down probably like 2 months ago or whatever the fuck, and they had I was like I was having an issue where I just needed to save up money, so I couldn't. But they had an entire room full of like abandonware fucking Wii games that they were selling
God.
for like $3 to $5 a piece. And
yo, sick.
I knew if I bought one, I was gonna walk out with 100 games. So I just it's like no,
Dude,
like I'm not fucking
dude.
doing it.
I remember ages ago when I was super young. I think I was in line with my family at a Walmart, and I remember seeing two games. It was Ninja Bread Man
That game's fucking
and
fun
No
as
More
shit.
Heroes.
That game is fun as
Of
shit.
course, if you know me personally, you could probably put two and two together and pick apart which one I gravitated more
Ninja
to.
Bread
Ninja Bread
Man.
Heroes.
But oh god, I'm glad I never got Ninja Bread Man, because I remember looking at it over the years and just being like, oh god, I dodged a bullet.
You know something really funny? At one point, I was helping a buddy, and I was so fucking. We were so mad. I had a buddy who was trying to like do a ninja branding on his fucking like channel or whatever, and I was like, okay, we'll come up with this, yada yada yada. And I was like, I just kept designing like this ninja character, and then out of nowhere, I was just like, Ninja Bread Man. And I made him like a full on fucking logo, and I came up with this like character and yada yada yada. And then by the time that we Googled it, it turns out it was a fucking game. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was so fucking mad. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I was just like, oh, well, now I gotta buy it. Like, so I fucking bought the game and I played it. And it was something that like I attempted to film, like I attempted to like play through it or whatever, because it just looked so stupid. And it's a fun game, but it is not great. And then I think it was like a year and a half later, Grumps did it, and like what was funny was there was this thing back in the day with Grumps specifically, and I don't know if it still happens, but Grumps had what people called like the Grumps effect, where if they played a game, people would Google that game on YouTube and things like that, and then the moment that they made it popular, every fucking video around it blew up. And so it was like one of my biggest regrets to not upload that video, like that series, because I found like 100 glitches in it that they never found, and it was like awful. And at one point, like the character like jumped 100 feet in the fucking air for no reason and just like stayed in the fucking air. And like I've got to have the files on my old laptop that I filmed with like an Elgato or something somewhere. But it was such a shit show, and I've talked about wanting to play it on stream just because it's so ridiculous, like as a game, but it's still like slightly polished. It's weird. It's
Jesus, it also was like released on PlayStation 2 and Microsoft Windows.
Yeah,
this is exactly the type of game you'd see on PS2.
Because it's one of those things where it's like that game and like a billion others are by like the exact same company and are basically like reskins of each other. Yeah, and it's fucking wild.
It was during that era of like, Wii games are the fucking thing right now, and we need to like the Wii had this like weird ass thing where parents were buying anything for it. Like it didn't matter what fucking game it was. And there's like, I can't remember what it was, but there's like one company that literally had 7 fucking games that were the exact same game, but with like just a different image and a different color scheme and shit like that, and they repackaged it and sold it 7-8 times. And there's like and apparently in Japan it was even worse, because apparently like those 7 and 8 times here that we got it, in Japan it was like 30-40, so like you couldn't walk 5 feet without like if you, and like all the thing with it was like the box art was completely different. So you'd grab a box art off the shelf, you'd bring it home, you'd pop it in, and it's the game you bought 3 weeks ago. And like you just couldn't get, it's so interesting though, it because the Wii just had that shit terribly. I just remember the Wii eShop also didn't have like images of the games either for a hot minute.
Really?
So for a minute you couldn't see like screenshots of games in the Wii eShop. So like you just fucking take a big ass risk buying a game, like, and that's why why the WiiWare shit did so well, because it was like, you're buying Mario, you're buying this, you're buying that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been wanting to pull out the old Wii console and fucking mod it. Whatnot.
Ew, that's
like,
pull
pull out my you want me to pull out my Wii?
That's fucked up,
man. I specifically said console, so you couldn't make a dick joke. But
that's gonna stop us.
Michael, the like big white stiff controller, right?
I wanted to mod the ever living fuck out of it though, because I know they're like the easiest console to mod. I've just never did it. I don't know shit about it. I'm afraid I'm gonna blow something up. Riveting conversation about that. Yes. Riveting conversation. I don't know if any of you guys have fucking modded any consoles or anything like that.
No,
my IRL friend modded a Wii. Like you were just playing fucking Mario Kart on it.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, I used
that
to have
shit's
an original,
crazy, bro.
I modded my original Xbox, and it had like every N64 game you could possibly want modded into it. As funny as that sounds, it was pretty sweet.
What's fucking crazy is apparently the Xbox One X, or I'm sorry, I'm fucking stupid. The Series X, because the fucking naming scheme couldn't be any more difficult. The Series X just natively has the ability to like download emulators and shit like that and run emulators on the fucking thing. And so I guess people are like playing just straight up like PS3 games on their fucking Xbox Series X.
People are just playing Mario 3D All Stars.
Serious? like or not 3D All Stars, but like people are like figuring it out, and they're like, oh yeah, I have my entire N64 library, I have my entire PS1 library, my PS2 library, my PS3 library, all on my PlayStation, or all on my Xbox Series X. Yeah, and apparently Microsoft just knows it's happening, and they don't give a fuck. They're like, yep.
Do y'all know anyone who's bought a Series X?
Yes, I know a few people. Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know anyone who bought a Series X, like an Xbox Series
X.
Wait, not a Series X, dumbass. Series.
Serious.
I said that serious.
Series.
What the fuck?
Series.
Okay.
Yes, Series.
Serious.
No. Nice.
No,
gaslighting.
The ex-educator in me is ashamed at you guys for making fun of the non-English speaker.
Well, it's his fault for fucking talking weird.
I agree. Learn the language or get the fuck out.
We speak American here, boy.
You're a goddamn content creator thing. You gotta speak English, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I'm speaking English right now.
For the first time.
Doesn't sound like it.
For the first time in his entire Twitch career, though, he doesn't have to fucking speak English on MCU. He doesn't have to. Because he's fucking on an all German team for MCU.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Dink's gonna finally be able to let loose.
And
Dink's finally gonna actually do good.
Because as far as I know, I am in a team with like those two White Cat Ozu guys, and with a guy called Stegi, which for example, Team Crafted used to be like a really big fucking Minecraft YouTuber in Germany, like a few years ago.
Like a group.
And no offense to him, but he's washed up at this point. But it's still exciting.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, he's still getting 300 views on stream.
Okay.
I guess
That's good.
that's still something.
Not that many. You suck.
But considering where he was like a few years ago, that's like I would say that's kind of washed up.
Falling off.
And I mean, he also barely uploads on
Dead
YouTube.
chat.
But you know what? I guess you have to fall off to play in Minecraft.
No. Well, speaking of
I'm kidding.
Speaking of
kidding.
Minecraft Ultimate, and because this is fucking coming out after the 12th, when I will have released the information. Chat, or at least listeners, you guys can go to rtblove.com and it should be up, but Raising the Bar will be happening on the 19th. And we're going to be working with MCU. We're going to be playing MCU during the event, and they are going to be donating to Crisis Text Line, which is awesome. And if you guys would like to, you guys can come out on the 19th, and you guys can support Raising the Bar. We're going to be raising a bunch of money for them. We're going to be trying to do some shit. We're not doing an S&P Live reunion or anything like that, so it's just going to be classic Raising the Bar, things of that nature, good friends, good fun, trying to raise money. Ellen's going to be here. We're going to try and build a gingerbread house, and then you guys can donate for us to keep it or save it or things like that. And we're going to have a lot of fun. But so Raising the Bar is coming back. It's going to be an all-day 12-hour charity stream, I believe, starting at noon, but it might start at 11 this time around, so it might actually be a 13-hour live stream. We have no idea. But ultimately just show up and support Raising the Bar. And we're going to be giving away a ton of fucking prizes. We're going to be working with really cool people. really cool individuals, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys would like to, please, once again, rtblove.com, and consider showing out for Raising the Bar, because, yeah, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Just
That's
wanted
gonna
to
be
get
hype
that out there.
AF.
I'm excited, but I'm also really scared, because, like, you know, the first one, like, I've said it before. The first one, we thought we'd raise $1,000, and I was like, okay, you know what? We can easily raise 2,000 on Raising the Bar too. And so like that introduced, like, because the whole point of Raising the Bar is we always raise more money than we did last time. And so this is like, we're not going to do,
Raising the Bar. It's like literally in the name. I never thought about it, but that's actually like a cool name idea.
Well, and so, like, you know, and it started with, you know, my first YouTube group, the Special Bar, and like I always knew, like, okay, we've got the Special Bar, and like this is a charity opportunity, we need to take it. Like, that's a good fucking name. And I was like, we have like a duty just because we can do that. And so we did it the first time, and I was like, you know, we'll raise $1,000, and then we somehow in 12 hours raised 8,000, and it's like, that's cool as fuck. But then, you know, the next one happens. I didn't think we'd raise 8,000. We raised 9,000, and then the next one happened, and then we raised 24,000 or 26,000 with a $12,000 donation from Minecraft Ultimate, and then we raised 26,000 with a $12,000 donation from them, which meant on our own, quote unquote, on our own during the S&P Live reunion, we raised $14,000. I don't think we're gonna raise $14,000. I would be fucking ecstatic if you have $10,000 lying around and you're listening to this. Throw it in, but if you don't, fuck it. But it's one of those, like, eventually we're gonna cap out. Like, we're gonna fucking, like, okay, we can't raise that much money again, and that sucks. But it's also like, well, I'm very fortunate to fucking even have raised, you know, the shit that we did. So I'm excited, because the last one was the 1 year mark, and so in a year we raised $46,000, and so this is, like, for all intents and purposes, the 1.5 year mark, and hopefully we raise decent money this time around. I don't know, though. We'll figure it out. I'm excited either way.
I'm looking forward to it. I personally don't know, like, what's actually gonna happen.
This one's just all up in the air.
Like MCU.
Yeah,
but is there like any, like,
we're gonna play Roughhouse, and then some of the things that we're probably gonna do. I want to do Jackbox. I've never played Jackbox at all before.
Jackbox is funny as fuck. I would love to join you in Jackbox.
Yeah, I've never played Jackbox on stream before. I've only played it one time ever, and it was with a friend on their stream, and I wasn't even in the call. Like, I was just in the audience.
James, remember, like, when we played Jackbox, like, once?
So
I actually don't.
When the streamer spreads their ass.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was funny.
We'll definitely have to, you know, do some shit, and we'll have to invite some people in and have some fun. But yeah, this Raising the Bar is just gonna be very, very, I mean, it's gonna be weird. Like, at the end of the day, it's just gonna be a weird ass Raising the Bar. Like, it's not gonna be it just sucks, because COVID and Christmas and all of this shit just made it so hard to, like, plan around this one. I'll say this, though. This Raising the Bar, we have the best prizes we've ever had. Like, the best prizes we've ever had. And I would stand by that. We have, like, so many prizes this time around, which I'm excited for, because, like, you know, typically a lot of the time companies will just be like, oh, you're not doing the reunion again? Oh, we're gonna pull out all these prizes. But instead they were like, we're gonna send you more shit. Like, and I was like, oh, you realize it's not as big, right? And they're like, yeah. Oh, okay. Like, you know, so they want to support either way, which I appreciate. Thank you to the companies who are helping out. And, you know, hopefully after the 19th, whenever we film, you know, the next podcast, hopefully we can report how much fucking money we made. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping, my goal is that we hit the $50,000 threshold.
Isn't there like one podcast between? Isn't there like
Yeah,
one
there will be
that
the
we're gonna record on the 16th?
yeah.
Yeah.
There will be. Yeah, we'll record it on the 16th, and then we'll, the next one will be whatever. So in the next podcast, you'll hear me shilling it out as well. I'm excited.
That's fine.
I'm excited though. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna be very interesting. That's all I know. It's gonna be very interesting. The dream is we hit 50,000. Like, I want to hit 50,000 so fucking
Is that a
bad.
hint, bro? Is that foreshadowing the way you said dream right there? You
Yeah,
were
oh
like,
yeah,
"Really?"
dream, yeah. I'm leaving
Finally
Roughhouse
found it in the
SMP.
budget to book him.
Yeah, I'm leaving the Roughhouse SMP just so I can play on theirs for Raising the Bar.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Did you sign a
Yeah.
contract, bro?
Yeah, I signed the contract. Yeah.
You fuck.
Taboo.
Tabo.
Taboo.
No, there's
Dream SMP, Tabo. Dream
There-
SMP.
there's a lot of shit like that's just really interesting and really exciting. It's definitely gonna be harder than normal, this event.
Absolutely.
I think the thing that I really want to do next year, and I've said it a few times privately to people, but I think the goal, all things considered, is if this shit ends, which it doesn't seem like it's going to, but if it does, I want to do a Raising the Bar in real life. I want to get friends together.
That would be so cool.
I want to get friends together.
I would fucking fly out to America just for that.
I know. Well,
Like, I don't
I wanna do a Raising the Bar with, like, because I know there's gonna be no cons. I know there's gonna be zero cons. But if we can, like, get some people together and fucking have a 12-hour stream where, like, we're in a B&B and just, doing stupid shit,
Doing your mom.
Wait,
yeah.
you mean for the next RTP?
Not in the next 6
Yeah.
months, but, like,
Well, there is gonna be PAX in
COVID
June.
is over.
I disagree. I don't fucking think PAX is gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
don't
mean,
think
I
so
feel
either.
the same way. I'm just saying it exists. Like they've said
Yeah,
it on those dates.
But at this point, I'm fucking sick of Germany. Like, at this point, I'm just sick of Germany. I want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Come to
And,
the
you know,
UK
next
thing.
week I actually have like fucking forced vacation because I never took the vacation during work because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
And it's better to go to work than just like sit at home. So I have to take forced vacation now. So I actually get like all of my vacation this year done. And now I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, yes, I'm going to sit at home for a week. Amazing. Thank you very much.
Come to the UK.
I cannot do anything. Come to the UK. I could theoretically come to the UK. But guess what, James? I have to go into fucking 10 days of quarantine when I come back. And that's something I cannot afford, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, I would love to do something in real life though, if it's possible, and if it's like within everybody's budget and shit. Because obviously it sucks. Because like I'm not fucking Yogscast. I can't like, oh, by the way, James, I'm gonna fly you out. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like, I ain't got that fucking money. And if somebody's listening who wants to fucking sponsor the event and wants to fly people out, fucking hit me up. My business email is on rtblove.com.
The thing is, I would fly to America for that anyway, because as I said, I just want to go away.
Yeah, and so I mean, like, hey, sponsors, legitimately, like, if you like, and I say this in a completely real fucking way, if you want to sponsor flights and things of that nature and want to help out with some of this shit, we can talk about it and we can figure it out. The only problem with this shit is like, taxing is really hard with charity shit, because like one of the things that we wanted to do was we want to give away like a big ticket prize, and I can't say what it is because there's the potential that we might be doing it next RTB, but like unfortunately when you give away a big ticket prize, even during a charity event, the person who wins the big ticket prize owes all the tax on it. And so that's a big fucking like issue because it's like, hey guys, we're doing a charity event. Oh yeah, you won this fucking $3,000 prize. By the way, you owe this much to the government. And it's like, how do you do that to like a 15-year-old fucking kid who just won insert thing here? And like,
Yeah,
that's why
some little white boy.
Well, that's why so many people do consoles. That's why so many people give away consoles because it's under the $600 threshold.
What about the PS5?
Well, it's under $600.
It
Is it though, Michael?
I mean, after tax, it might be like 600 something, but even then, it's like, okay, then the kid is paying $10 on the tax, and that's much better than fucking. But even then, I think you're only taxed on the MSRP because the person who bought it is the one who paid the tax. It's weird as fuck. It's really difficult. Like, it's so fucking. It's such a pain in the ass to give shit away because like. When you do those big prizes, you have to give away like a 1099 form, and it's like, I'm not doing that.
Just imagine like this. Like, it's just like, imagine like little Timmy, who just like, Mom!
Yeah.
and the mom is just like, oh, little Timmy, what did you win? And little Timmy is just like, that to the government!
Yeah.
That
to the government.
That's to the government.
It's such a pain in the ass though, and I don't even know how that shit. Financially, I don't even know how that would work though. If like a sponsor wanted to be like, oh yeah, by the way, we'll fly out James, Luna, Fit, Dink, yeah. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if I'd be paying the tax on that, if they'd be paying the tax on that. But if you want to sponsor it,
company know it better than we do.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor it, hit me up and we'll chat about it. But it's interesting shit. Like it's such an interesting conversation to like have about that type of shit.
Into a pickle. Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't know though. I think my ideal situation would just be like 8 people there, or like whatever the fuck, or like 8 or 9 people there. Like just like
it'd be the 8th and the 9th.
Well, I mean like
Hank and Fit.
Well, like that and like significant others and stuff like that. So it's just like, because I assume if we're doing like a trip, right, then it's because I mean I assume it would be dual purpose. Like it'd be like, oh, raising the bar, business, and then leisure. You know what I mean? Like so then it'd just be,
What you think I'm going for fun, bro? I only care about the money.
To go on a trip,
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't have to leave the Airbnb to go on a trip.
No, sure.
If you know what I mean.
Depending on the fucking state you're in. Boston doesn't have that shit legalized.
They do. They do.
Boston's not legal.
But Massachusetts has it legalized.
Is weed legal in Boston?
I think so,
You'd
yeah.
know this.
I think it's in Massachusetts. It's legal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's legal. There are dispensaries in Boston. Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go to Boston. Let's go to Boston. Fuck it.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
I'm just going. I'm just like going to Harvard.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck. I don't fucking know. Like.
If a trip can fucking happen, that'd be cool. And if it lined up with raising the bar, it'd be even cooler. It's just also then if you're in somebody's B&B, you gotta fucking pray they have good internet. And that's like, of course they say they have good internet, but you're like, ugh, do you really have good internet? Like, I know at one point we were talking about trying to talk to TwitchCon about getting like a private room for like a raising the bar during the con. But I've had such bad experiences with fucking conventions and internet. Like our first ever fucking special bar thing that we did at a con. We were supposed to play Mario Maker on stage, and it was supposed to be this really fun thing. But apparently apparently the city of Indianapolis was so fucking mad at the convention center because they gave everybody access to the convention center Wi-Fi or something like that, and it literally made it to where like if you lived in Indy, you just did not have internet. There were so many people connected to like that server that it just fucking basically blew out all of Indy's Wi-Fi. So it was awful. Christ. Yeah. It was, but so they're like, the convention center does not get Wi-Fi. Get over it. Like, it's funny. I don't know.
We can just use 4G.
No,
5G. get
Well,
COVID.
that's
by
the other
using
shit, though.
5G.
Like, honest to God, you're not wrong, though. We could probably rent one of those shitty backpacks or whatever the fuck. The rocket packs or whatever the fuck. Like, the thing that everybody
Oh,
used for,
those
like,
things.
real live streaming.
IRL.
I remember... I just remember watching, like, Andy Milonakis walk around on Twitch with, like, one of those rocket packs on or whatever the fuck. And I just was like... Because it's like $4,000 worth of equipment in a backpack that you're walking around with a phone. And I'm like, God, like if somebody was watching your stream and they wanted to rob you, they could. Like you are walking down fucking LA with $4,000 worth of shit, and they know it. Like, and they know it.
What's in the backpack?
It's like 3 routers, fucking like 4 batteries. I want to. It's like a full computer, pretty much. Like it basically.
Jesus.
Its whole thing is that it. Let me see. Rocket pack backpack.
Oh.
Wasn't that what it was called, or what was it? Streaming backpack.
Yeah, the streaming backpack.
IRL gun run, not rocket pack. Sorry.
Yeah, the gun run.
Gun run. Okay. You can build it, rent it, or buy it. And so what's used in the backpack? Rent it or build it.
Selfie stick.
Yeah, right. Okay. It has a live view solo. It's the brains of the backpack. It takes HDMI audio and video from your camera, power from your battery, and data for up to 4 modems to produce stream that you'll be pushing to the internet. Make sure to get the LRT2. This is tech that allows for the bonding between modems to happen. You need a Sony AS3100 X3000. You need LTE modems, anywhere up to 4 modems. You need a specific, like, expensive ass backpack. You need a 50,000 milliamp battery power bank, and then you need Synapse servers. How much does it cost? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like I know that so many people have bought it, but I also know they like just straight up allow you to rent them though. Like they've been talking about like where you can go in and just get them for.
Yeah,
like,
I remember back during San Diego, we were like, for a
we were
second,
contemplating it.
renting
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Mm.
We were gonna do D&D at San Diego as well, but like
we had
just
so
didn't do
much
it.
shit that it sucked because that
We
was one of
just
the.
didn't really have the time to.
Yeah, well, we had so much shit that we were like, okay, Team Shunker will play, D&D. Then we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and that was unfortunate because that was a raising the bar goal, and then it's just that type of stuff is very hard to figure out, like on and in the moment.
Thing is,
It's very hard.
It needs a lot of preparation.
Yeah,
And that's just a lot of time that we just simply did not have, especially when we were in America, because you motherfuckers were there like for only like 2 or 3 days,
I was there for
or
like
let's say 4.
I was there for like a week.
You were there for like 4 or 5 days, I think.
Yeah,
Me?
at most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was there.
You were not there for a full week, man.
I was.
Okay, Michael, I was there.
At least not for
1.5
us. Like we
weeks.
got there like later than you, but like
You got there later, but then you left early.
we were there for a full week, Michael.
I understand,
Yeah.
but you guys
We
had.
were like the ones that
You-
were like the longest.
I am certain. I'm certain that I was there for a week.
Well, either way, you left before we did. Like we were still in San
Yeah.
Diego days after you
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
I think we stayed like for 3 more days after you guys left.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. It was just one of those trips that like, people just either had too much time or no time or like, and if you had too much time, you were everywhere. Like you chose to do shit. So it was one of those like,
Mhm.
Everybody fucking ran around. Yeah, Luna, are you enjoying this TwitchCon discussion?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Luna.
Yeah. Hopefully some fun shit can happen in the future with like raising the bar, because that I think is just the goal. That's my
Yeah, that would
2021
be
plan.
fucking amazing.
When Luna finally like goes to a con with us, it's gonna be a legendary moment, man. Like, that's gonna go in like the Roughhouse history books.
I
And they're
say
gonna
we,
go
teach
into the
that shit like
archives.
hundreds of years in the future.
I say we all like tell him we're going to a con, and then none of us show up but him.
Yeah, so he
Oh
wastes like
my
$1,000. That would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
That
just
would be
let's
pretty
do it.
Funny.
yeah. Hey Luna, we're going to PAX.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to PAX, the one in June. The one that's
Buy
probably
your-
gonna get
Hey,
cancelled.
Buy your
Well,
ticket now.
I already,
Luna.
I
Here's
already
the
booked
shit.
my hotel, everything.
If
Yeah.
it
We are
gets
going
cancelled,
to
still go.
GlitchCon.
No, that's the shit though, man. It's fucking bad
Glitch
because
con.
it's so bad though because like we because we said the same shit about Amsterdam. We were like, oh yeah, if it gets canceled, we're still gonna go. And then it's like, well, we didn't fucking go. Like you know.
Well, no, that's because you guys would have still went even after it was cancelled. The problem was that you guys were fucking banned from entering
Yes.
Europe before it happened.
No,
That
it was
the issue.
we weren't banned from entering
The
Europe.
only person that was actually allowed to go Amsterdam at that time was me.
We were allowed to enter Europe. It was that we couldn't get back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fair
because
enough,
US
but
like
still,
closed its fucking borders or some shit.
Yes. So we could have
Yeah.
gone. We just couldn't have come back. And that's why we didn't.
That would
would've
have
Oh,
been
yeah.
funny though.
I mean, Michael, same fucking thing. Honestly,
I mean, not really. I
Same
mean,
thing.
Yeah.
there's a fucking difference, dude. I mean, like us not okay, if we were told, hey, you can't enter Europe, okay, then we can't enter Europe. But if I get to Europe, then I have to spend fucking $3,000 on a hotel. Like,
Yeah.
nah. I'm happy I didn't go. Like, I'm happy that.
yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, being like not able to leave for Europe or not being
Yeah.
able to come back like makes no difference in the end. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it was one of those things that like should have happened, like in that regard. But then you know, obviously it was just fuck it, like who cares? We always fucking talk about TwitchCon. Why, motherfuck? We never fucking. There's
Because it's the only thing that connects us.
no, don't say
Hi,
that.
Luna.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, if we had never gone to that convention, we wouldn't even still be friends.
No, don't say
Yeah.
that.
Y'all just wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Especially not in the podcasts. you
No, we'd
know.
probably fucking have more. We probably wouldn't have to lean on
But the
something.
thing is, this week, we actually still have a few more things to talk about.
I don't even.
Has anyone
know.
played
And
Cyberpunk?
We did talk about the reefers, and I would like to slide into like the little conversation that I think when is Nintendo unveiling the next Smash like character?
Tonight.
Today, in 2
Today.
hours.
Okay,
Couple of
means-
hours, yeah.
That means when
Oh,
it's like coming out
shit,
in a
bro.
few days, people already know it. Okay, what do you think it is?
Jonesy Fortnite
Jonesy.
Twitter.
People are saying Jonesy,
Jonesy!
and I'm gonna be real. If
I
it
don't
is,
think
I'm
it
gonna
is.
laugh my
It's
fucking ass
Crash.
off.
It's Crash.
If
Crash would be
it's-
cool.
Crash would be
cool as
cool.
fuck.
Dude, like the thing with it is
Just-
like my thoughts. My thoughts are
Let
that.
Michael
Imagine the
speak.
battle between
No.
Fortnite and Minecraft.
Well, that's exactly why I don't think they would do it.
Reddit assemble.
The only fucking the only thing that I'm like, okay, maybe is that there's a Fortnite themed Switch. That's the only fucking thing that I'm like, okay, whatever. There's a Fortnite themed Switch, so therefore maybe they really tried for that fucking like, you know, that thing. But my prayer kind of is that it's a Sony rep because there is no Sony rep.
Yeah, there is
Watch it be
Spider-Man.
another Pokemon rep.
Oh my fucking god!
It's gonna be another Fire
That'd be
Emblem
so
character.
fucking boring.
Yeah.
You
If
know
it's a
what,
if it's another
it'll be-
Fire Emblem character, I'm gonna laugh, dude.
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
they
after,
haven't-
can I gotta.
They
if-
always do the Fire Emblem characters whenever they release like a main series game of it, and they haven't done
but-
that in a while.
But
so.
here's the shit though. If it's
Not very likely.
if it's a Fire Emblem character, after all the fucking controversy that has fucking happened with Nintendo in the last 2 weeks, that will be the nail in the coffin. That'll be like,
the
it's
end
good.
of Nintendo.
Oh.
That will be the end.
if
They'll
they,
shut
if they
down.
give me if they give me Fire Emblem, just for the love of God, give me like Edelgard or fucking
I
Claude.
just think I
For the
think it's
love of
just
God.
an unknown anime character.
I
could be,
personally,
I have
could
the
be Doom
feeling that
Guy.
it's gonna be.
Doom
Doom Guy?
Guy.
Doom Guy'd
Does
be
it-
cool as fuck.
Today's
Yeah,
Doom's
how-
anniversary, isn't it?
Holy
Ooh,
shit!
is it?
And it just came out on the Switch, right?
It's been on Switch.
Yeah.
The original one
Well,
was
for a
on
while,
Switch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like
Fucking-
Eternal or whatever.
Oh,
I think Eternal came out when it came out. I think
Yeah,
Eternal
that
like.
makes that's like that sentence made like no sense.
Well, no, I mean,
Wait,
I don't think it was a late.
wait,
what I'm
oh wait,
saying,
no.
what
I
I'm
know what
saying
Michael
is,
meant,
it
but-
wasn't a late. It wasn't a late port. It just, I think
Yeah,
it
yeah.
came out when it came out. Like, I don't think the Switch
Oh,
got
that
it
just
second.
sounded funny.
Yeah, it did. Okay, but like,
it came out 2 days ago on Switch.
What?
How many slots are left in the current Fighters Pass?
I don't know.
4.
4.
4.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, tonight's is going to be one of the 4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
So
after
3.
tonight, it's gonna be 3. So okay.
Um,
Do you think all of them are gonna be third party, or do you think there'll be a
No.
Nintendo?
God,
I
no.
think they're gonna have to dig deep if they're gonna do a first party thing.
Because in the last Fighters Pass, they had fucking Byleth, who was like
Yeah.
first
Waluigi?
party, so
Shut up.
wouldn't make any sense.
I'm
I think it'd be
still-
sick if we got another Sonic rep, bro. That was like the
I'm s-
first third party character.
Yeah, I'm still
Yo,
sitting
you
here
gun
just.
and knuckles.
Shut up. I'm still sitting here praying for my boy Travis touchdown.
Travis,
No.
stop.
Please, I just
got a
I
Mii
need
costume.
him.
He's a fucking me costume, my guy.
I know, but
You're
a boy
praying for
can
nothing.
dream. I
Dream?
just- th-
Dream?
That's
Dream
all
in
I'm
Smash?
asking for.
Dream?
That's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I've ever
Alex,
wanted.
Dream?
Actually,
Smash?
hold up. You know who would be fucking phenomenal?
Who?
Fucking
Spyro.
Dante.
Dante would be
Oh my
incredible.
You may
God.
cry.
Is it from Yakuza?
No, from
Shut the fuck.
Uh,
No, Devil May Cry.
That's
I don't know what it is.
However, Kiryu would
Oh,
also
that
be a
guy's
really good
brilliant.
addition.
I don't
the
think
way
they'd
you
ever do
said
Kiryu.
that.
I don't think they would, but Kiryu would be phenomenal.
Yeah,
'cause
but
he
you
beats
know-
the shit out of people.
Didn't the creators say that he doesn't want Kiryu hitting women? So like
He doesn't want
that's-
Kiryu in fighting games because Kiryu is not the type to hit a woman. And
Okay.
having
Yo, they
been
should put
3
Spider-Man
games
in there,
deep, it
man.
is
The new
true.
Spider-Man just came out.
Majima is still on the table though.
I'd fucking love to have any of them, but it's
There's-
like that's such a fucking
There's
shot
part
in the
of
dark.
me that's like, okay, man, we need like not a Mario rep, but like
Donkey Kong.
Gino would be cool. Like
Gino would be cool as
No,
fuck, dude.
a Donkey Kong character, bro. Because
Oh.
literally, like, they only have like 2 of them.
no, there's
Well, they
what?
already have both of them,
we
bro.
got 3. We
Yeah,
got 3
Donkey,
now.
Diddy, and King K. Rool.
Okay,
What
but for
about
like
Funky
for a
Kong?
first party franchise from all the way back in the original, it's like I feel like it should have more by now. Like,
I mean, no, but wouldn't fucking Gino be cool as fuck though?
I would.
I don't
love-
fucking
honestly,
know Gino.
has been one of my most requested characters since I was literally 9 years
Yeah.
old. But I've just
Mhm.
I've given up all hope
I
that he's gonna
know.
make it in. I would just be happy if his Mii costume gets back in.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like I just
yeah.
want something from Super Mario RPG.
Yes. I have not fucking played RPG. in,
Paper
like,
Mario could be
10
cool.
years.
Hold up,
I
hold up,
fucking
'cause
said Paper
men-
Mario would be cool. I would
mentioning- hold up.
love to have like timed fucking those like RPG,
Hold
like
up.
holding back the hammer.
Mentioning Mario RPGs though, what about a character from like the Mario and Luigi series? What
Oh
about
god, like
Fawful or something?
Fawful? Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be kind of out of left field, but I'd kind of be all for it.
I would totally fucking I just had like a crazy little idea, but like kind of similar to Pokemon Trainer. What if there was a fucking Paper Mario character, but it's just all of his like side people?
Oh, that
Sounds stupid.
That'd be cool.
Like fucking just like straight up like what's it called, like Thousand Year Door, like all of those fucking
yeah,
characters
he's got all of them.
all of those characters as like a Pokemon Trainer esque thing. Like you can swap them out real quickly and just fucking like cause yeah, like Paper Mario was such a that'd be so cool to see because they did it well with Cloud. Cause like you know they had like some of his elements from his like. You know, like the Buster Sword or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
like
the
some of
Limit
those
Breaker, all
like
that
the
shit.
Limit Breaker. Yeah, and then they proved that it was possible with Hero. Is that his name?
I think so. Yeah.
The fucking like so. I mean, they could easily fucking do a Paper Mario character easily. Like,
yeah. Well,
like
you know, going.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say,
No.
going back to like Gino though, as a Super Mario RPG character, normally I would not expect him to be revealed at something like the Game Awards at all.
I know.
But the in-game Smash event for this coming weekend is called Beware the Mushrooms, and Gino's theme is Beware the Forest Mushrooms, and that's just really,
like right on the
unusual
nose.
timing.
Maybe
then
it's
again-
fucking Gino.
Fucking Geoff went on Instagram today and just wrote "Whoa" underneath the Smash reveal, so it could be Crash too. Like literally, it could be fucking anybody.
Huh.
I mean, if it's at the Game Awards, I feel like it's got to be a big fucking character. Like,
nah,
so-
because
yeah, 'cause
perso-
no,
Like,
shut up.
Goku.
I'm right. I'm fucking right. Don't
Last
play devil's
time-
advocate. I'm right.
Last time it was Joker, and that was a pretty monumental
okay, but is
crossover.
Joker
Exactly. Yeah. No,
but
it doesn't have to be a mainstream
huge
character.
Okay, that's what I was.
It has to be a character that's gonna rock the fucking stadium, not like
Keanu
fucking
Reeves.
not like fucking
Yo!
Pumbaa or some shit.
Keanu and
Literally, yeah,
fucking
exactly, like some Keanu level shit.
Cyberpunk.
It'd have to be like-
and
Yeah.
Smash.
What came out this year? What games came out this year?
Nothing really,
Cyberpunk.
because of fucking COVID.
Cyberpunk yesterday.
All the
No, it came out
Assassin's
today.
Creed. Oh my god, how shit would that be? Assassin's Creed and Smash.
The only
Oh.
That would be
game
so
came out this year was
shit.
fucking
It would just be
Cyberpunk, and
it would
came
just
out
be
today.
Snake. It'd just be Snake.
Yeah, I think we're safe though, because Assassin's Creed did get a me costume, so I think we're safe.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
got one a bit ago.
yeah. I think it came with Byleth.
Is there even a
think
fucking Assassin's Creed game on the Switch?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
they all
bro.
are.
What the
Most of
fuck?
them.
No way. You're fucking pulling
Yeah,
my
like-
dick.
1 and 2. No shit, dude. I'll send you the fucking
Assassin's
picture.
Creed me costume. I'm googling it. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I didn't
been a
even
thing.
know that. What the
Fucking
fuck?
Travis got a costume before any of his
Wow.
actual original games were on.
I had
Switch as
no
well.
idea about that. Huh. Oh, it's Cuphead. Okay.
What's
It was
that?
Altair. Okay.
That was
No,
some
Yeah,
shitty indie
he got
game.
overshadowed by Cuphead in that
yeah. Well, I mean, fuck yeah.
What if Cuphead
No.
Smash? Bros?
Yo,
one. Dude, what if fucking Freddy Fazbear, just for the
People,
shits and
people,
giggles?
Ready,
have,
fast,
people have
fast.
joked about that today, and
The
like,
screen goes black. Oh, you
I hear is, hey sisters.
yeah, what, yeah.
man, I
No,
think James Charles.
no,
Imagine James Charles. It's
I'm just
fucking
wondering,
sad.
like, legit though, what the fuck can they bring out?
that's the fucking problem, especially with like Game Awards shit, because it's like, one, this year has been crazy, and two, the DLC's been pretty good. I mean, like, so it's like, you know, I mean, is there a single bad DLC character? I mean, I fucking don't like. I don't like.
Byleth.
Well, I mean, I don't like Hero.
just
I
kidding.
think
I thought-
Hero
I
is
liked
way too
Byleth.
RNG for me. Like,
The
but
Game Awards start in 2 hours. Oh Jesus.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, do we have a single like character that's been truly shit from this roster of?
I don't know.
You know,
I've found
Byleth.
every DLC character, like even if they haven't been very hype, like Byleth or whatever, they're still fun to play, like mechanically speaking. But I don't know. I don't think we've had, like, just from a gameplay perspective, we haven't really had a bad character yet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no. Sorry, I got up and grabbed water. I don't know. I think Gino would just be cool, because fucking if we got Gino, and like, this is just the hope. Like, if we got fucking Gino, we could finally, maybe, and how fucking cool would it be for them to be like, and by the way, Super Mario RPG is now available to play on the Nintendo online service. Like, oh
Not
my
gonna
god.
happen.
Oh my
Won't
god.
happen.
I think we're gonna at least, at the bare minimum, we're gonna at least get his Mii costume back, because if you notice, every single DLC
Yeah.
so far in Ultimate, they've brought back one of the Smash 4 Mii costumes, and Gino's costume hasn't come back yet. He's like one of the last 3
Hell,
that haven't been brought back.
Maybe that's why they haven't. Maybe they are making him a fucking character.
Maybe
Or
he's a
they
fighter,
could,
that's
they
right.
could pull the ultimate troll and wait till the last character and then make him a Mii outfit.
That
just
would
as a
be
giant
fucking
fuck you.
bullshit.
Bro, that would be fucked up.
I mean, I already play Mii Gunner a shitload, so it doesn't matter to me either way.
I just like, cause I haven't played RPG in years, so obviously I don't remember, so much of it and all that shit. But it is one of those games that like people love, man. People love RPG,
And it's beautiful because it's like, because it was a joint project between Squaresoft and Nintendo, it's basically
It wasn't
Final
even
Fantasy
Enix.
game with
That's
Mario
right.
characters.
It wasn't even Enix. It was fucking soft. It was
Squaresoft.
Squaresoft. That's right.
And like,
Wow.
the optional boss basically being a Final Fantasy boss. Like, it
Yeah.
was, it was just a really cool game.
RPG's cool as fuck. I haven't played it since I was a kid, and I want to play it again because I don't remember shit of it. I just remember Gino was cool as fuck.
Yeah, like as far as like Super Nintendo games go, it has aged pretty well.
Oh,
Of the art
yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, Sora. It's gonna be Sora.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if we get at least a Square Enix character in the past somewhere.
Who is Sora? Oh, fucking
from
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's gonna be Mickey Mouse.
If they really wanted to pull one out of left field, they could always do Chrono from Chrono Trigger.
I feel like they wouldn't acknowledge it. I feel like Nintendo hasn't acknowledged that in forever.
Technoblade.
Like,
He's already in as a Mii costume.
yeah, he's the pig.
Minecraft
Yeah.
pig.
Pig.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much shit. Well, and I think that's kind of the problem with like Smash Bros right now. There's no bar. Like anybody can be in Smash. Like they've proven that, especially with Steve. Like, it was one thing for
Steve.
it was one thing for like who was it that was added where it's like, okay, anybody can be added in Smash. Like what was it?
Joker?
No, not Joker. It was before that, I think. I mean, even fucking Sonic was one of those, like, okay, anybody can be added to Smash. Snake, anybody can be added to Smash. But, like, I think with that being said, it's like, okay, well, we don't know. We literally we have to make guesses. Because I don't think anybody would have even thought it would have been Min Min. Like, I feel like more people would have been like, oh, what's his face? Spring Man. Yeah, like... But instead they were like, no, it's Min Min, which is cool.
I know what they are getting. They are getting Mr. Krabs into Smash from hit game. Mr. Krabs overdoses on
ketamine and dies.
Fucking what's it called? There was here's one I didn't even fucking consider. I've seen some people saying Phoenix Wright.
Imagine that would be funny as hell.
How would that work?
I don't know. There's a lot of ways it could work considering he's already been in a fucking fighting game. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yes.
Final Smash.
You know
Objection.
What? Are there any characters that have been in other fighting games? Pause. That aren't the leads of a fighting game, i.e., Street Fighter and shit like that.
Geese Howard from Fatal Fury was in Tekken, I believe, and he's not the main character of Final Fight because Terry Bogard is.
Yeah. Because I was wondering if that would be like a stipulation, like, okay, this person can't be in it because he's in another game, and that I think is the issue with, like, I don't think Sony would fucking give up certain characters for Smash because there's rumor that they're doing another PlayStation All-Stars.
Mm-hmm.
So you wouldn't want to give up fucking Crash for him to be put on, whatever. Like, you wouldn't. That's just not a character you'd want to fucking hand away.
Yeah, that's true.
Doom.
I don't know, but like, since this podcast is coming out like in 2 days, I mean, this
Yeah, we'll
character,
know.
it
Yeah.
could be completely out of left field, and we all look like a joke right now.
Oh, of course. Well, welcome to Smash. I mean, it's. I mean, that's what happens. Like, it's fucking. It's always. You always look like a fucking idiot. Like, I mean, even when you get it right, you're still wrong. Like, because the moveset's different or fucking. Like, I remember the Steve thing. It was like, it'll never be Steve. It'll never be Steve. And then people talked about Steve being in Smash for forever. And, like, you know, well, there he is. They proved it could work. Like, you know, all right, he's in. And he's the fucking most fun Smash character. Steve is, like, so fun to play as because he's so technical. I would say he's probably the most technical Smash character.
I've always been on the Steve train, man.
fun
Even when my
as
friends
fuck.
were like, "Nah, that's lame as hell. They wouldn't be. He was just not gonna get in, bro." I was like, "Nope."
He's the number one seller.
Yeah, he's never getting in.
He's the number one
Literally,
selling game
bro.
of all time. Like,
What if the next character is a Tetris block?
I was gonna make the same joke. I just thought of it
fucked.
too. Yeah,
It'd be hilarious, but I'd kind of be like, would this even like work?
I
What
mean,
if it's like
people have-
Franklin from GTA?
People.
Oh God! Wait, we hadn't even considered. Yeah, this would be ridiculous, but
It'd
a
be-
fucking GTA character. I don't think they'd do it though.
But-
I feel
but
like they would
it's-
have
Do
to
it
water
because
it
it'd be
down
like
too much.
shooting with guns and shit.
They
man.
do
Like,
it. They do it like
Get
they
CJ in that bitch.
they do it like the Pokemon trainer. You can swap Michael, Trevor, and Frank.
What do you think could be the most disappointing outcome, though? Like,
I mean,
really?
Anime
Pokemon.
character.
I just think
Pokemon-
Pokemon or Fire
some,
Emblem.
like, Fire
Fucking Rex
Emblem
from
character or
Xenoblade.
whatever.
Agreed.
Like some
Mhm.
unknown anime character, you know?
Yeah, those are the ones people
fucking
always
panda
hate.
Pokemon from the DLC for Sword and Shield, the fucking panda, whatever. That would be the most disappointing shield pick.
What was this like Pokemon Go Pokemon called Melton or something?
Oh yeah, the little screw guy that gets all buff and shit.
Yeah.
There's
Is
like
that
Man.
also called Melton in English?
I don't know like
I
what
think something like that.
it would.
Let's see.
Fi-
It's also called Melton, yeah.
Okay.
Fire Emblem and Pokemon would definitely have to be like the worst choices. Like it'd have to be like
Agreed.
that would be. But I you know what though? Like James, you've been joking, but like honest to fucking god though, I've been saying a Marvel rep. Like I could totally see a genuine Marvel rep. At this point, I don't feel like anything is off the table. I don't.
I feel like it has to be like. Right now, we're working under the guidelines that we like know about, right?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, but
I don't think
they've went out of left field before.
they have went out of left field before, right? And they can do it again, but
Thanos.
to expect it, I think would just be getting your hopes up, and you
Eminem.
would be probably disappointed.
They had Eminem to fucking.
Dude.
I remember
with
like
Chris D'Elia as a fucking.
I'll be honest. If they were gonna put in a character that like wasn't originated in a video game, then I think the first fucking pick would not be like an American character. It would be like a character from Japan.
It'd
They
be like
had-
fucking Astro Boy or something.
It would be something weird
Astro
as hell.
Wait, Astro Boy. Oh, fucking.
He
Oh, that
originates-
would be interesting.
It would be an actual anime character.
The funny thing with it
wouldn't be,
is,
like,
I don't know why. I just thought of Astro from fucking PlayStation. Like
Astro.
like Astro's little fucking like he's like
I
their
know what
like
you're talking
Mario
about, yeah.
rep. Like he's like the little robot motherfucker. He'd be cool. I'd love to see that, but I don't see Sony doing that.
They should put Tracer in that shit.
Honest to God, I have
Tracer.
said Tracer. I have said
would
Tracer.
Not want
Yeah,
Overwatch rap.
I have said Tracer. I have thought genuinely hard about that, and that seems like a natural progression. Because
Seems like a possibility, I think.
because it's not like, and I mean, honest to fucking God though, her recall ability would be mad fun in Smash.
I just wish
Yeah,
they would have
just,
made
like, fall off
Shadow
the
and
ledge
Echo
and just-
Fighter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That and like her fucking ult literally just throwing out a little bomb, and if it hits somebody, it can hit like 3 people at once. Tracer would be fucking cool, actually. Tracer would be a very cool rep, and she could play very well.
I just don't want Overwatch rep.
I
Man.
agree, but from a technicality, or from like a technicality standpoint, fucking Tracer would be a lot of fun.
I'm already Tracer.
Overwatch is technically on the
No.
Switch now.
Yes.
So it could happen.
Imagine if they added Winston.
There's no technically about it though. Like it just is on the Switch. Like
Yeah.
they should put Winston in that shit though. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Like, big
No,
gorilla.
but then it's just fucking gorilla versus gorilla. Fuck.
Oh, what's wrong with that, Michael?
Like fucking.
What's wrong with that, Michael?
Shut the fuck up! Stop.
But Winston's funnier than Tracer by far. So
No,
you're
like I agree.
like
but
Winston would be better.
Say it would turn into guerrilla warfare.
yes. No,
Fellas, can you stop monkeying around?
God damn. There's
This monkey
I don't.
business.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh my god, how fucking I'm picturing it right now. Jeff Kaplan walks on stage. Hello, we're going to talk about Overwatch 2, and then the screen turns red, and Tracer runs in. Like,
I would actually just turn off the stream.
And then sure, her guns fucking twirl in the air, and then it says Tracer, the cavalry's here.
No. Okay. No. Here's how it would go. It would get up to the part right before Tracer's name pops up on the splash screen, and then Eminem would come in and be like, Cinnamon, Pinnamin, and then it would be like, Eminem raps the battle or whatever.
Eminem or like fucking.
And then they had Hero Brian.
Yeah, fucking. It's just a rap like DLC pack. So you've got like
Eminem, Snoop, fucking
it's like Eminem.
Ludicrous.
It's just Eminem, Slim and Venom, whatever, and then it's like LL Cool J rocks the bells. Like fucking.
It'd be like a bunch of old rappers and then maybe like one new one, like 6ix9ine or something.
No, fuck that.
Oh,
They'd go like little Nas X rides in. Like
nah, bro, 6ix9ine's gotta get in that
Travis
shit, bro.
Scott.
Fucking 6ix9ine.
Travis
Scott enjoys a
Go-
McDonald's burger.
Travis Scott goes sicko mode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it.
Travis Scott goes sicko mode.
I'm-
Man, how?
Ooh.
No.
I just thought of something. This would be a bit out there, but I would love to maybe see like a Guilty Gear character.
this episode is being called the Smash Brothers podcast, right? Like,
Sure.
we've been talking about this for like 40 minutes.
By the way,
Yeah, man. What are
should
we on at the clock now?
Like background image. Be?
I have no idea. We're at
Smash. It should just be Smash.
Yeah, it'll just be Smash. I'll put Tracer on a red background and just like a Smash ball in the background.
Fucking terrible.
Put Tracer on Battlefield.
We need the FITMC reference in the background again, so people click the video.
FITMC just standing on Battleground.
No, FITMC like fighting against Tracer in Smash.
Get
Have
Fitz,
you been
get like
added?
get Fitz Minecraft skin in there. Boom, easy.
Wait, hold on. Actually, are you guys on? I'm gonna put something in the VC chat right now for you.
Visual gag. Let's go.
It's a visual gag. That's right.
I
FitMC is going to attempt a visual gag.
Okay.
He's doing it.
I hate that has become a fucking meme. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you
I
have your
forgot.
Oh my
I
That's
forgot.
perfect.
Yes!
You actually have your skin on the character.
It's not me. Someone modded it
Oh,
into Smash and then sent me the
that's
pic on
fucking
Twitter.
funny.
But that was back when Steve would hold the beef.
Oh
meat
yeah, you would
right
hold the
over his-
Looked
meat.
like his
and-
dick.
He'd hold his meat. That's
Oh,
fucked, man.
dude.
I
What's the what are we on the clock right now?
only an hour 20. We're good.
Damn, that's longer than usual.
Yeah, fuck it.
Mhm.
I mean, it's been a fun podcast. we don't have 18
has been a
people
fun
screaming. It's been fun so far. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm down to go for like 10 more minutes if you guys want to. We don't have to, but if you guys want
That's
to.
fine.
I'm thinking like, let's go 5 more minutes,
All right.
Right.
No, it's
and then we'll wrap it up.
It's there's definitely like so many possibilities though, because yeah, like you said, Fit, like, you know, 2 days or 2 or 3 days from now when this podcast comes out, we're gonna look like fucking idiots. Like not a single one of us is gonna be right unless it's just fucking Fortnite Jonesy. And if it's fucking Fortnite Jonesy, the internet's gonna it will literally be the nail that kills fucking Nintendo. They
Yeah,
will have
man. If
buried
it's like-
themselves.
What
Like,
what if a Valve character?
Gay.
we don't? Yeah, that was the other.
I'd
was
kind of
the-
like that.
That was the other thing.
If
We,
they gave us like,
It'd be like fucking Shell from Portal, bro.
see,
Imagine how
something.
sick that would
Gordon.
be. Imagine how sick that
Yeah,
would be.
Gordon.
so here.
give me
here-
any of the fucking Left
Holy
4
shit.
Dead characters,
Holy
please
shit.
and thank you.
Gordon's
Dr.
boring.
Kleiner. I want Dr. Kleiner. It's
Well,
so sick.
so here. So that's what I was gonna say, because about the Steve thing, the only representation that we're missing is Sony. Like literally,
Mhm.
the only rep we're missing is Sony, because Steve,
Who's the big
Steve
boys from
is
Sony?
Steve is PC,
Mm-hmm.
unless you count him as fucking, you know, Microsoft or like Xbox. But I don't think.
I thought we
he's
were
PC.
talking companies. I didn't realize we were talking consoles.
Like, well, no, I mean, in general, because like the whole entire thing with it is like, what would be the Sony rep? And like, this sounds so dumb, but like, you memed about it, James, but like, I'm kind of feeling that they would, if they tried, they'd say Spider-Man.
I think it would be Crash before Spider-Man.
I think so too.
I agree.
I think at the top of the hierarchy is probably Crash.
Yeah, but
I don't
he's
think that like fucking Nintendo Switch can handle.
I
the
think it would be
exaggeration.
fucking. I think it would be
Yeah.
Norman Reedus from Death Stranding before Spider-Man.
that fucking you. Okay, you know, how
His
fun,
final smash is he punches you in the fucking
you know
face
how
after chugging a
fucking
monster.
Fun that would be a wild fuck. That would be like, how the fuck does that play? Like, if you get punched, the baby starts crying, and you have to soothe the baby before you can like deal more damage. Holy fuck!
I imagine
that'd be fun.
I imagine he could just place ladders just anywhere and just climb up them into
But
the
then-
sky,
but
even though
then-
there would be no point.
But then you couldn't, because it's Norman Reedus. It fucking sucks when you get like real actors in
why
games,
couldn't
like,
they, bro?
because the whole thing with it is like,
I know they have to pay for his likeness and
Yeah.
shit, but like,
you think fucking Nintendo's gonna shill out for fucking Norman Reedus? No, they don't even make Mario fucking talk. Let alone, let alone. He said 4 words in his entire career. Do you think they're gonna shell out shit for Norman Reedus?
what if
What
they
have you-
teamed up with Sony on it though, and then Sony paid for Norman Reedus, so Nintendo
Bullshit!
wouldn't have to?
I don't think they
Bullshit,
would.
dude.
I
No
just don't
fucking
think they
way.
would. Also, Michael, I think you're forgetting the ancient piece of Mario lore, the Mario sex ed video. What do you mean Mario doesn't talk?
What would
Swing your arms from side to side and do the Mario. No,
What would your guys'
God.
like? Okay, if you had one character you would want in Smash, regardless of any like
So
made up fucking rules about it, what would you
Dream
want it to
pick.
be? Like dream pick, like fucking pick that probably won't happen, but like,
mhm.
and it could be any character. It doesn't have to be from a game or anything. Just any character.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, it would have been.
I already have
Steve.
mine.
Well, you go then, because I need to.
I already have mine too. Travis touchdown and
No.
Kiryu Kazuma.
One, you get one. I didn't say two. It's one.
Fine.
Luna.
Kiryu Kazuma. He's far less likely.
Don't know who
I
that
just,
is.
I just thought of a character.
Fuck you. Who?
Beautiful Joe.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That'd be-
fun
Ooh,
as
'cause-
fuck.
I honestly thought you were gonna say Adam Sandler, Michael. For some reason. I don't know.
Fuck
Hold
yeah.
on,
I
Michael,
want
Michael,
water.
but
I
think
want
about it.
Water Boy Adam Sandler. My mom said fighting is bad.
Michael, consider this. You know Bayonetta's witch time? Beautiful Joe's
Yeah.
like slow down shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
I think I'd want Scrooge McDuck. I think that would be
Duck
fucking
from the DuckTales
God.
game.
cool. Yeah, from the DuckTales game. Imagine
That'd
how
be-
sick that would be with this cane
would-
and shit.
As funny as that'd be, it would never happen because now
Disney.
Nintendo and Disney are in theme park wars.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Which that itself
Uh,
makes me wonder if we're even gonna get Sora. Because like if he's
Oh,
owned by
yeah.
Disney partially, they probably don't want to touch Nintendo.
I
But they
wonder-
license
Yeah,
but they
I know.
license Disney shit to Nintendo sometimes.
I
I
know.
don't know, man.
That's weird.
James,
What?
our like thoughts go very far apart because I thought of the exact opposite of Scrooge McDuck.
Who?
What's the opposite of
I-
Scrooge McDuck?
Joseph Stalin.
What the
What?
Oh, one.
That's not a
yeah.
character, bro.
These your
Dick, where's your mind at?
Your pick for Smash is
No,
Joseph Stalin.
The thing is, I thought, what is characters from a game I love playing? I love playing Heart of Iron 4.
Yours would just be like a tank dink. Like that would be your character.
Mate, Joseph Stalin purchased the opposition.
There's like
Get it? Get it?
Fucking oh my God.
there'd be like there's gotta be. Do we have do we have any? I thought of another funny pick. Fucking Axel from Guitar Hero. Like,
God.
like you know what I mean? Like, cause I'm thinking like
Tony
Yeah.
Hawk.
I'm thinking like rhythm representation. Do
Tony
we have
Hawk, but just actual
we-
Tony Hawk.
do we have
feel like
any
Tony Hawk.
rhythm game reps?
If they were going to do well, I mean, technically Lucas from Mother 3, that's technically a
Yeah,
That's
rhythm
a
game.
bit of
but
a reach.
I mean, in gameplay, like in gameplay in
There
Smash.
is
if
He's-
they ever wanted to,
Yeah.
they do have Rhythm Heaven as like a Nintendo property that is a
Oh,
rhythm
yeah,
game.
that's
Yeah.
true.
They could use like Karate Joe or something.
I feel like Axel from Smash would fit in perfectly though. Like from like or Axel from like
Axel
Guitar
Smash,
Axel
bro.
from like Guitar Hero 2 or like 3 would fit in perfectly because the style
Imagine
is
the
like,
way they make that
similar.
play.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like the fucking like the guitar solo is like or like the fucking ultimate is like a face melting guitar solo. Like wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Just I don't know. That's just such a weird thought, but like we don't have music rep.
What if they added another Resident Evil or another? What if they added Resident Evil representation?
They could, I mean, there was a spirit event with Resident Evil spirits
Yeah.
like Leon and shit. I don't know. They might though, because we know that with Min Min, spirits don't deconfirm necessarily.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's something from Resident Evil, I feel like it would probably be like Leon or something.
Do we have any characters in Smash that are from M games?
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Is she M? I thought it was T.
Nope.
No, it's
M.
M.
Same
Really?
with Joker.
Is
Yeah.
is
Hmm.
Metal Gear M?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Metal
believe
Gear as
so.
well. It can
Yeah.
be. It can be. Well, then fuck it. I was gonna say M would probably be the cutoff, but I guess not.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know.
The thing is, they have to like change up some things if they are
Yeah.
like that.
I
But
I love that there's
for
the
the most part,
fucking.
yeah.
I love for like Bayonetta. She has a reference to that dude's Twitter account. The fucking that the her like director or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
He used to like what's his name? Hideki? Is that
Uh-huh.
Hideki Kamiya or whatever?
Yeah,
fucking-
something like that.
Yeah, that guy.
Whenever like he's the if you don't know listeners there's he's the director of Bayonetta. He's famous for like blocking people on Twitter if you like even message him in English or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
He's a piece
Yeah.
of shit and he's got like 30,000 people blocked or some crazy shit like that. And
Fucking
so
hilarious.
so one of my favorite things with it in Smash is that on one of the things that he used to say is like whenever he would whenever people would message him, he would just be like, "I fucked your mom. Go ask your mom. Go ask your mom. Do that shit." And then Bayonetta, one of her taunts is like, "Why don't you go ask your mother?" And like it's a direct reference to his Twitter, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like what assholes?
I mean,
Like,
The fucking I don't know if you know any of the backstory about how Bayonetta came to be, but that's basically like Hideki, whatever the fuck. that is
This
his dream
ideal
woman.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Which is like, you know what? More power to the guy.
He's a weird motherfucker. He
is.
They just
insane.
add him to Smash. And
all his attacks
his
are
alt is a
blocks.
block. insect, block. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though, because I mean, there's.
I mean, we're gonna know in like, we're gonna know in like an hour and a half. at this
Well,
point.
yeah. I mean, depending on how long the fucking Game Awards is.
Dude, I'm like excited, but also like scared. I'm like, oh god,
I
like
just-
what the fuck's it gonna
It's
be?
just fucking. It's just like at this point. The question, my biggest question, is will any of the shit that Nintendo's been doing recently, will it affect the sales?
Who knows, man?
Probably not.
You think no?
No,
Nah.
Yeah.
I think maybe
Nintendo-
short term.
Yeah,
the long
'cause,
term,
like,
I
here's
I don't
the
know,
thing.
man. The soy
most-
boys are too powerful.
Most of the people that purchase Nintendo stuff are casuals. Like they're
Yeah.
they're not the ones
Yes.
shit posting on Twitter, you know.
Well,
like
think
it's the
about
fucking
it,
soccer
yeah.
moms buying Switches for their kids. That like that's
Yeah, you
for the
remember, like-
majority of their demographics.
All the shit on Reddit about how Sword and Shield sucked, and then it became the best-selling
like,
game on
yeah.
fucking Switch. Like literally,
Is it the
It's
best
gonna
selling game
sell
on
well,
Switch?
like- at the time they were saying like it's the fastest-selling game on Switch. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, it was
some
also the
shit like
first
that.
like 3D Pokemon game. You know, yada yada yada, whatever.
I mean, yeah, but all the
Yeah.
dipshits on Reddit literally made not even a dent in its fucking success. So
Yeah. No, it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see what
it's
happens.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Fucking-
be an asshole, but I have shit to do before
Okay.
the Game Awards starts. So
That's fine.
Yes,
I just
we can
know
end
that
it
this
here.
Discord's gonna blow the fuck up when it gets shown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's I'm excited. It's just
I'm not.
Alright.
I don't even know if I'll be awake. I'll see it when I wake up.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
me,
we'll
Pogue, and
keep you
Luna are
updated.
watching it.
but
Alright.
are you guys live streaming it?
Yeah.
Poke is
I-
I'm not. I
I-
might just record it.
I
Do
might
you wanna
join.
join,
I might
Mike?
join you because I might be live streaming it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, okay.
cool.
Well, make it just us four then. I'll ask
Yeah.
Poke.
Do you want to join Fit?
I'll see if I can swing by. Maybe
Fuck off.
All right.
you know we'll see. Yeah, 'cause-
Actually, no, us five. Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Fuck it. Yeah.
No, yeah, hell yeah. All right. Well, we'll end the podcast here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening. Guys, you guys still have time to buy the Christmas merch, but unfortunately, you guys will not get it before Christmas. Consider purchasing it up. And if you don't want that, go to Rough.house and get the other stuff. Also on June 9th, or not June, oh my God, December 19th. Jesus Christ, I'm thinking this
December
6 months in
19th,
advance. Fuck me.
Come
yeah,
on.
just
December
raising the bar
19th.
5, motherfuckers.
Raising the bar. Yes.
Yes, raising the bar.
Remember to
on-
follow us on Twitch and Twitter.
Yes,
Support
on-
the boys.
on December 19th, Raising the Bar 4 will be happening. We're going to be working with Minecraft Ultimate. So if you guys want to, please do me a favor, tune in, be there, hang out, and get all that good shit. Consider donating. More information can be found on rtblove.com, I believe is what it is, rtblove.com. And yeah, and we'll put it at the top of the description and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. And yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.